Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 16th through the 22nd of January 2022. I hope you guys are doing really well. I am going to take just a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and if you do find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings might resonate just a little bit better. Also keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse themselves or flip-flop. That is not at all unusual. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. All right, Taurus, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we're starting out with the Six of Swords. You have the Queen of Pentacles. That's very nice energy there. That is you really seated within your power. Very strong earth energy. I like it. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So there might be a little bit of impatience about something though as well. So I do see you somewhat seated in your power. That is very nice. You are definitely in a situation that you are feeling very prosperous. I do feel like your money is looking good. I also feel like you are doing a lot of self-care, and that's paying off for you as well. And I do feel that if you have children, you're very devoted to your children right now. Not that you wouldn't be anyway, but especially so right now. And also definitely very oriented towards the home and towards self-care. So this is it's really you in your most natural and most powerful self. So I do believe that you are feeling your power, as it were. Okay, very high vibrational energy for you. And I also see that not only is your money good, but you know, other areas of your life look like they are very prosperous. Okay, so that's very nice energy. Now, that being said, with the Six of Swords here, there is some kind of a situation that I feel you're moving away from. Is a chaotic type of situation. You're wanting to move towards something that is more peaceful, but I feel like you may feel that you can't do this in a direct manner. There's almost a sense here that you're kind of sneaking away from the situation. It's almost like you're moving away from it, but you're doing it like very quietly, almost secretively. And you might be a little impatient in doing that. Whatever this situation is, you feel that it's not going to improve. It's not going to become better. And so you're opting to basically walk away from it. But you're doing it quietly. Let's see who you are connecting with here. Who is Taurus connecting with? All right, we have the Ace of Swords, the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Fool in reverse. All right, so the person that you are connecting with, I do feel this person has had a moment of clarity. There may have been a discussion between the two of you that provided that clarity. And I do think that this person is really trying to reach some sort of equilibrium after having this clarity. There's a sense here that they're trying to balance themselves out, between, their emotional self and spiritual self. It doesn't even feel like it's physically. It feels more emotional and spiritual, to be honest with you. So they're trying to balance themselves out here. they are, and they're actually doing that too. There is a fear that this person has in taking a risk of some sort. So there's something that they want to take a risk in. They want to take a leap of faith, but they're fearful of taking that risk. So let's see what the energy is between the two of you. The Three of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, this could be somebody you've known from the past. The Three of Cups could be a reconciliation. This could be somebody that you feel is, there's been a friendship between the two of you. Or it could just be that there's a lot of happiness between the two of you. It's sometimes the Three of Cups is going out. So this could be somebody that you're just now going out with. Just recently perhaps you've met. Let's see what's directly affecting the connection. We'll clarify this card. It's good regardless. It's a happiness. It's good. What is directly affecting this? What is directly affecting this connection? What is directly affecting this connection? The Four of Cups in the reverse. So there's a renewed sense of optimism here. After kind of being a little bit blasé about this, maybe not even recognizing this connection, now there's a sense of optimism. It could be that this is somebody that you've known, Taurus, and maybe somebody didn't recognize that there was something within this connection, and now maybe somebody said, oh, well, you know, look at Taurus. Didn't think about Taurus in that way, but now I am. That could be. Let's see the outcome. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week. The Sun in reverse. So not quite having the clarity that's necessary. So there's still some things here that are not clear, not even out in the open yet. So we'll have to see. We'll clarify. All right. So I would have been happier to see that in the upright, Taurus. All right. So the underlying energy is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So there's something here that's not being said. There's something that's being thought but not being actually spoken, and that's underlying energy here, and it does kind of seem that way. That's how it feels here. Taurus, this feels as if this is someone that you've known this person, and perhaps you're friends, and maybe you haven't seen them in this light, or they haven't seen you in this light, and that's beginning to change. I definitely see you kind of slipping away from something else, though, here. It doesn't feel like it's this person. So as you're slipping away from something else, I feel like somebody is noticing you. So let's see, why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here for Taurus? Yeah, you're choosing a new direction. Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So Taurus, it looks like you're ending a love connection here and you're moving into a new direction. Some of you are physically moving. Others of you are just emotionally and mentally moving forward. There's something here that's ending, and it's a love connection that's ending. You're moving in a new direction, and I feel like you're doing this very quietly for some reason. You're just kind of slipping away. It's a situation that has been chaotic, and you are kind of doing this quietly because you want peace. And I just feel like there is somebody that you know that you have been friends with who is noticing you. Maybe they didn't notice you in the past, but they are now. Or if they did notice you, they didn't say anything. And now, you know, there you are. Okay, so again, we have the Six of Swords, Five of Cups, and the King of Wands. You may be involved here with fire sign. And that, I would think that this person would be the fire sign, not the person you, well, it could be either, to be honest with you. One of these people would be a fire sign. Either somebody you're kind of moving away from, or this person who you know. Either that or have fire in their chart. But I do feel like you are kind of, like I said, you're moving away from a chaotic situation. It's because it had a lot of sadness attached to it. Chaos, sadness, and I think you're just tired of feeling this sadness. And so you're moving away from the sadness. I feel like you're moving towards passion. You're moving towards passion. You're moving towards somebody. Could even be somebody that you work with. If so, they are likely in a supervisory position or a boss. But this person would be someone who is used to making decisions, and there is an attraction that you have for this person. I can see an attraction, Taurus, and this is somebody that is a very attractive person. They're carrying a king energy as well. So as you're moving away from this sadness and this chaos, you're moving towards an attractive person, somebody that you have a passion for. But I feel like it's very low level at this point. And you do see them as a king type of energy in comparison to you having that queen energy. So you see them as being, you know, a good mate for you. So let's see, why is the Three of Wands in reverse? Oh, there's that same Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, so Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed. So there was a conversation here. There's a conversation that was had that brought clarity. Yeah, so I feel like this conversation is what caused you to feel a little bit of this impatience, because you realized that the life you were living wasn't what you wanted. And I feel like you kind of got real clear real fast about what it is you did want. Living the life you didn't want, that was sad, that was chaotic, I feel like living that life helped you to understand what you did want, Taurus. And so it emanated from this conversation. There was a conversation that provided this clarity. And I feel like it was with this person. So this person that you're connected with here, I feel like you've known this person. They've been a friend to you. And you're a little bit impatient now to move forward, because now you know what you want. Let's look at this person. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Oh, they're impatient too. Yes. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. Now here it's in the reverse, and they also have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So both of you have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands in the reverse. You're both a little bit impatient, and it is because of this conversation that the two of you had. So you must have had a conversation with somebody. They realized that they had not seen you in this light before. They realized that there was an opportunity here that they had been missing. And I feel like both of you got some clarity. You said to yourselves, oh, well, what about that person? So Taurus, I feel like this person is someone you know. You've been friends with this person, and you, in some kind of a conversation that you've had, both of you suddenly got this clarity that you wanted to move towards each other, and you're both impatient to do that. It's actually really nice energy. And they're hopeful. They're very hopeful, but I do see some fear. Why is the star here? Okay. Nine of coins reversed and the devil. All right, so we have Capricorn energy. They're ready for a relationship, and they feel a very strong attraction here. So they're very tempted. This person is very tempted. They're hopeful, and they feel that they're ready for a relationship. They're open to relationship. They may have some fears. They may fear that that this could be a little bit toxic, though. And I do see that they have a fear of taking this leap of faith. They're afraid to take this risk. Okay, so we have Judgment in reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so water sign energy, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back their emotions here. They're trying to make a judgment call. And what's happened is there's something that is making them afraid to take this risk. They feel there's something toxic. It might be because you are ending something else or recently have ended something, Taurus. But there's a fear. They have a fear of taking this risk, this jumping into this. So they're holding their emotions back. They're trying to make this judgment call to hold their emotions back, not to jump into anything too quickly. But they are very hopeful, and they are open to relationship. Now the energy between the two of you is Three of Cups. That's the energy of somebody who's going out. So you might be going out as friends. You might be dating. This could be somebody new you're dating. Let's clarify. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. We have the Emperor in reverse. And we have Temperance. Okay. So neither of you are ready to make this anything more committed. So I don't see either of you trying to do any kind of commitment right now. The person you're connected with, Taurus, they're going to be very patient with this. So this is more of a going out and getting to know each other. I don't see the person, Sagittarius energy is out, Aries energy, by the way. But I see both of you kind of looking at this like going out, getting to know each other. Nobody's rushing into anything. I don't see this connection, anybody trying to make it more committed at this time. Neither of you. The person you're connected with is going to be very patient about how they pursue this connection. They want things to be balanced, and so they're going to be very patient how they pursue this. And I feel like for you, Taurus, there is still something here that you are wrapping up. There's still something here that you're ending, and it's not completely ended. That might be why your person is being a little cautious too. Now what's affecting the connection? We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Now remember, they had the Four of Cups in the upright. So in the past, this person didn't recognize this connection as being viable, as being a connection that a love connection, you know. I see that you're very cooperative with this. Both of you are open to commitment should things continue to go well. You're both optimistic about this. You're optimistic about being able to create a foundation with this person. The person you're connecting with is very optimistic about their ability to match your energy and be a good mate. They see themselves as being a good match for you. You're both very optimistic. This looks really good, Taurus. This looks really, really good. And that's what's affecting this connection. Now, I do see the sun in reverse for the end of the week. So let's see what that's about. Okay. All right, we have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Page of Swords. So there are some things still that are not clear by the end of the week. But you know what, Taurus, I'm not surprised, and that's fine. The reason is because you are transitioning in some form here. You're moving away from something. So there's something here that's not quite wrapped up for you. Like I said, there's something here that's not being spoken about, something that's not being discussed or talked about. I suspect it's whatever this is that you're moving away from. It has this person feeling a little cautious. They're feeling a little, you know, afraid to jump into this. So, you know, it's a red flag for them. They're worried about it. So I do think that you're both going to take your time. There's a sense here of things not quite being clear, that perhaps there might be some lack of clarity for both of you. Both of you really planning to take your time in order to see this clearly. And that's on both sides. For you, you still have something that you're ending here. There's something that you're ending. And the person you're connected with, they're watching to see if you're going to end that. They're very curious about you. They're watching to see, are you going to, so they're curious to see, are you going to actually end something here? Are you going to create that ending? And so that's what's unclear. And that's what's hanging in the balance. Interesting. And look here at the bottom of the deck. That's where this fear of taking a risk is coming from. So they're waiting to see what you're going to do, Taurus. And that's where this fear, we're getting this fear of risk, fear of taking this risk into this new beginning. It's twice. So, and that's exactly what's not being discussed. So there's something you have to complete, and I can see that you're impatient to do that. They're impatient, and I see that happening. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, this is a nice reading for you, Taurus. I really do like it. Let's pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle and see if there's any further messages. And for whom? Okay, so Taurus, all the messages came out on your person's side. So let's see what is here. Okay. Oh wait. So hold on. So I was directed to move that card. Let me see what it is. What does it say? Oh. Okay, it says, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay, so I was directed to move that on your side, Taurus. So I don't know if you've known this person before, or maybe this is a temporary thing, or it could be that this is a message that is directed towards the person that you are moving away from. But I was directed to move that onto your side. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So Taurus, you're letting somebody go. The person that you are connecting with over here, it says, I couldn't let you get close to me. And I can see that. I couldn't let you get close to me. That's that fear of taking a risk into this new beginning. And then you had a third message here, Taurus. I think it might be the other person coming into the reading. The person that you are, essentially slipping away from is saying, we need to let each other go. Very interesting. I really have not had this happen in a reading before. 3 separate energies. I take that back. It did happen in a Cancer reading, but it was a very jarring thing. But 3 separate energies here. And it's almost like this person that you are kind of releasing has kind of entered into your reading, Taurus. Very interesting. So I see you letting someone go. I see you kind of releasing someone. And the person that you have had this moment of clarity with, I feel like you know this person, but they're not going to let you get too close until you have finished up this unresolved business. All right. I hope this has been helpful, Taurus. It is a nice reading. If you would like and share the video, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I do hope you will do so. And if you would like to drop a comment, I am more than open to you doing so. I do read them all. Until I see you next week, namaste.